just delayed to the race.
Oh, Juanlyways, he's gone already!
With the early start.
Okay, well, we're going anyway.
Well, we have to catch him with a sync.
Yeah, they're slightly out of sync, but you know, we got the timers.
Waste.
Amazing tricks and manipulations here. You love to see it. Wait, they're actually put up a bit.
First, we got a bit of mashing and some syncing here.
How do they do it?
Only.
This is what you get when you practice this game for hours. Let's go.
And everyone gets the potion first.
Everyone is scared.
One.
Everyone needs the potion. Oh, they're all sync now. Nice.
You don't want to die to rival one, and with a potion, you're safely through that one.
Definitely. You're pretty stuck behind if you lose to rival one. It's pretty much a big death sentence. Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes it can be a problem that you have an additional item in your.
Oh yeah, definitely,
pocket.
Especially for the menu sorting out later on. Yeah.
Yeah, have to remember that because you're not used to it in normal runs.
Definitely.
But yeah,
but
nice.
They'll probably just sell it at like Vermilion, to be fair. So. Yeah. Not an issue.
I'm responsible for this nice palette in green and blue. Mix.
Yeah. Seems like Gymfreak is ahead by like a split second. But then everyone, jeez. It is neck and neck.
Very important that they name their squirrel a very short name. Because of some yellow balls. And some time saving. Well, it's one yellow ball, maybe two. With the squirrel. Well, let's see what first rival fight will be. First they use tail whip. Maybe they see a growl, then we can use a second one, and then we just tackle and hope to not get too many growls. There seems to be some miss here for Gymfreak. I see a crit for Headbob, just not sure in which direction. But Headbob down here. Oh,
Headbob might lose. No, I think he's got this.
Close fight.
Yeah, if this is a crit by the bot, no, Headbob's fine.
Gymfreak seems to be.
Gymfreak is. Oh, they both did. They're synced. Headbob and Gymfreak are synced. Let's go.
This looked like very different fights, but for some reason they all
finished
at the same time. Very fast fights. 2:45 here. 2:50 leaving the lab.
That is a Peepo Pog. Let's see. Now, here comes the RNG. Let's see if anyone gets right. Juanly gets a wild encounter right off the bat, and so does Gymfreak. Headbob barely takes the lead because of this.
I hope a good encounter. Juanly has a good one, level 3 red.
Headbob cannot escape.
It doesn't deal too much damage, so he can take safely the experience. Yeah. Headbob as well. Gymfreak with a second encounter yet already. Yeah. Easy fight. Or getting a level 3 red, so all have the same experience route so far. And we're going to the first city, getting some parcel and going back to Oak. And rolling for roulette here on Route 1 encounters.
Yeah.
So let's see who will be first. Everyone has already the experience, so we see the standing live in action. Similar run so far.
Yeah, not too many changes right now. But that's kind of what you get in the first segment of this game.
Now maybe a bit of a reminder of how they had earlier races in the tournament. Gymfreak and Headbob raced already in round 2 against each other. I'm not completely sure about what exactly was in round 1, but yeah, they had Gymfreak lead throughout the whole race. Headbob surely behind him, but then died to the champ, to a sky attack crit, and almost went to 3rd place, but the 3rd runner, Blake Turnatron, got a crit from Gyarados, so lucky 2nd place for Headbob.
I find it interesting here how Juanly is standing behind Oak, so the time that Blue has to walk up to is slightly reduced. And it's interesting that Headbob and Gymfreak didn't actually do that. I'm not sure why. But it seems, obviously, that slight 2-second change can help in this early stage.
No, it doesn't matter where you stand, or left or top. It costs the same time. You have to walk a bit further to go to the top.
Exactly.
So for I taking one less step, it's
I'm so old,
just
man.
compensated by that. Another encounter here for everyone.
Headbob though.
Yeah, but Juanly was on the top because he's a yellow runner, and they get the Pikachu.
I thought that was a thing. You'd hate to see it.
Yeah. Another encounters here. Level 4 Pidgey for Juanly. That's a scary one. Level 2 Rattata. Was nice. But with the lead into the mud. Another encounter for Juanly. Throw him back to the last place. Well, one decides so far. And now they all buy Pokeballs. Here 4 for Gymfreak. They need at least 3. But then every Pokeball has to be a catch. Because they need to catch 3 Pokemon here.
Here come the Nita minutes.
And yeah, they save here on a certain point, and then hard reset to reset the RNG. And then buffer some inputs after it, and then you get the same RNG here, and can a Manip, a Nidoran with very good stats. Almost perfect, except for the speed, which is missing 1 DV point. How about getting Nidoran? Like, they're all doing the same movement. You can do different movement, but yeah, you get the same result. Yeah, everyone doing the standard one.
I never did this, but
Getting the yellow ball if you get the timing here right, with selecting Pokeball, clearing the text boxes, then you can get this catch guaranteed. And we heard some flow timer, I guess.
Headbob does barely take the lead. Gymfreak is right behind, and what I cannot pronounce it. I'm going Ways. Ways is only slightly behind, but still early on.
Yeah. I have to learn this with the audio, so switch to Headbob.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh, Gymfreak with the extended. Looks nice.
Can I grab the XP maybe?
That was why he used the flow timer for extended Manip. You can extend this Manip if you clear the text box and everything. And then get your different paths with the NPC movement, because you don't clear the text boxes perfectly on the first frame. So, but planned for later clearing. But he got a Pidgey already, so he kinda is in the lead, I would say.
Yeah, he's saving time
already
for the future. He doesn't have to catch the Spearow later. Definitely.
Yeah, but still leave the audio to Headbob. Who gets an encounter directly before the Weedle fight?
I might be looking at the wrong stream.
So Weedle fight, very kind of scary. If you get poisoned, you don't want to get poisoned too early. You use twice Tail Whip and then you just tackle. And in this case, you don't want to see any crits from your own Squirtle, because it does less damage, because it ignores the defense drop of the Tail Whips. And so far, string shots for Headbob. Poison Stick for Juanly, who catched up with Gymfreak because he lost time with his Pidgey catch. And, oh, poison for Juanly. Earliest here in the fight.
Looks like
maybe he has to use the antidote. See? Headbob gets it down without getting poisoned.
First one out.
Oh, Gymfreak also looks good. Okay, Juanly has to heal. First potion usage here in the race. That's kind of expected if you get poisoned early on. But Gymfreak through without any poison, almost down to the minimum here. would have had to heal next turn. But gets it done. Kinda last turn. It's a lucky fight.
Who would you say is in the lead right now? Between Gymfreak and Headbob?
I think Headbob has slightly faster fight, so...
Yeah, that's
depends how fast he gets the flyer. I mean, he has
Yeah,
to,
definitely. A lot of people saying Jimmy. Who? Headbob will start the rock fight either.
So yeah, now Brock fight, and we will find out if they have a good or bad special Squirtle, depending on how many turns we need for a Geodude. But first we send off a Nidoran for experience, Share to level it up a bit, and then we use Bubble. And then, because I'm not looking at the stats, oh, this looks like a good special Squirtle for Headbob.
Yeah, not bad.
If I check their special stat, then we also can save before a fight, if I know they have a bad special Squirtle. So then you run into risk. But no one is saving here. So it looks like everyone is good on stats.
That's pretty confident, because if they would somehow lose, they it's basically kind of dead for them.
And you don't want to see a bite from Onyx, because it does the most damage here. Well, it looks good for Headbob. He seems to be safe. Only streak so far. But heals is okay. Heals is probably, yeah, went 2 down with his HP.
Oh my gosh, he's scared. That Onyx is too fast.
Okay. 2-turn fights for Juanly and also Gymfreak, so they have the good special.
Oh, Onyx gets the bite.
Yeah, on the end.
Yeah, lucky for Headbob there.
So bite goes, when used after 2 or 3 turns, it deals damage back to you.
Yes.
Doubled. And the bite for Juanly, so he has to stall. He uses that to heal. Screech only for Gymfreak, so he uses Bubble. Another stall turn with Tail Whip for Juanly. And then uses Bubble. You don't want to attack Onyx on the bite turn, as said. Yeah. Because of the damage you get back, and gets a crit, but gets the Onyx down. So Juanly lost a bit of time here to Gymfreak because of a bite.
Yeah.
A cleaner fight for Gymfreak. What happened? Still a lead, I would say, yeah.
He's also been getting a lot of text boxes, I've realised. He gets a lot of crits. That slows him down very slightly, but you know, he does not have the good RNG today.
Also, chat discussing if Headbob or Gymfreak are even. Pokédex Flash here for Gymfreak.
It all depends on how well Headbob, or how well the RNG for Headbob after this little segment, because he needs to catch the Spearow, and obviously we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if he can catch it quickly, then definitely he will be ahead.
Okay, now we go on to Route 3. Besides one fight, not that scary. But you have to save some horn attacks.
I wonder if they'll save before the Rattata fight. That'd be quite interesting. I don't think if anyone's seen many people do that recently.
The normal strat nowadays is just heal up.
Ah, right. Confidence. Love it. I love it.
But yeah, short sky fight coming up next.
Guys, I'm not seeing enough chickens in the chat. Come on. Seriously. More chickens, please. Thank you. Jesus.
There's no real reason for chicken anymore.
I don't actually get the meme. I just want to see more chickens.
You're only being part of his race.
Chickens! Let's go! We love to see it.
Give a yawny.
That's a cat, not a chicken.
Well, we get here through some wheels on Caterpiece. And we see the full heal here for Headbob. Yeah, because the Rattata can do a lot of damage.
Rattata is the final boss of this game. So, we are at the end of the speedrun.
We have it so bad in my moon now. There are a lot of bosses. Because of low experience.
Tail Whip missed by Rattata.
So yeah, start with layer, low defense, and then just attack. Just for PP, safe of horn attack. You don't want to use too too many of them. Because we don't visit the center. Everyone entering the short skirt fight. Looks good for a Headbob.
Headbob is doing great.
It's Gymfreak with a crit.
Oh, with the...
Oh, and a quick attack, but...
Oh!
And another crit, he has to heal. Hopefully
Gymfreak!
it doesn't end in a heal loop. Tackle for Juanly. That looks okay, he can get down the Rattata in 2 turns. A tail whip now, and another crit for Gymfreak.
Jeez.
This Rattata doing a lot of damage.
He might have to heal again. Oh dear. Headbob is crushing it though.
Yeah, at least can take 2 rep turns.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just don't know how much rep does. Oh yeah, he's fine, never mind. Oh, he goes to heal anyway. Predicted it.
Yeah, rep goes for 2 turns at least, so...
Oh, Juanly is catching up to Gymfreak, it seems. Well, he still has to catch a flyer, but he's actually out. He's out beating Gymfreak. Nice. Ways is definitely catching up.
Yeah, Gymfreak lost it. Oh, and another rep.
Oh no! It's not going good for Gymfreak. Come on, Gymfreak, get out! Get out of there!
But Raze is really close, so just throws him back to the place.
Yeah. But he does still have that time save.
Reed, you only had a Gen 1 miss.
Gen 1 misses.
You couldn't see that. But I don't think on the short guard fight, right?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't remember. Jim's got a bird. He caught the Pidgey just before Viridian Forest. I don't remember the name of the trick, but yeah. So yeah, Headbob and Waze are going to have to catch a Spearow right here, so it does give Gymfreak a chance to catch up. Did I say right here? I don't know.
Okay, and now they want to get this Kakoonas and Metapods down quickly. Before we use too many Harden. And they want to see the crit like Gymfreak does. Because that ignores the defense boost of the Metapods and Kakoonas. Very nice. Always up and down if it's nice to see a crit or not. But yeah, more of the calm part of the Route 3 now. Besides looking maybe Horn attacks, I think Headbob is to 5. 4. 10 for Gymfreak. I think Headbob is a bit low. Missed it for you only now.
Alright, Headbob is going to go for the Spearow.
Quite ahead here.
Let's see how he gets for the RNG. Ah, he gets the Jigglypuff. You hate to see it.
Yeah, just the only of the 3 Pokemon that can't fly.
Ah, there you go. He's seen the Pidgey. Headbob is getting some good RNG today.
You only takes its time with the Metapod.
Yeah, that's going to put him back. But he caught up again now. He's a bit more behind again. But he's still kind of neck and neck with Gymfreak, so it works out. Now, the RNG here will determine. Oh. He gets the Spearow.
First encounter, very fast.
That's quite lucky, yeah.
And now Headbob healing up, preparing for the next Manip. I'll save for that side. Yeah, that means there are 2 variants of that. So the outside is also including a palette change, which he does now. And they Manip here Route 3 and the route after that. And then Mount Moon, picking up some items and getting no encounters, and you get a lot of encounters if you don't do this Manip. Yeah, like you could see in one of my races, in my last race.
All for the Paris. Paris is the Pokemon, not the city.
Gymfreak overtook here Juanly because he had to fly already.
Yeah.
Everyone is doing starting Route 3 with the Manip. So let's see if everyone is doing the execution here right. Because it also includes, besides the walking the path that you have to walk here, also some A presses. And if you miss them, then most of the time the next step is an encounter. But you also can have the chance of sometimes saving on the wrong or on a bad frame. Because the game is loading the in-game time, the frame number you saved on 1 in 60. 1 out of 60. That can also give you bad results.
Yeah, very tense segment right now.
Yeah, just looking if no one is making a big mistake.
Yeah, it
Hard
seems
to
alright.
see this A-praises sometimes. You see this like stuttering when the game searches for a hidden item when you press A, but how to look out for. So
Yeah,
we
it's
pick up
difficult
water
to
gun,
see.
rare candy, escape rope, mega punch. Here for
And a moon-
Gymfreak.
And a moonstone.
Yeah, in the corner of Headbob now.
Yeah.
Johnny is this nice passage of the tunnel where you press 4 times after each other for A button. Looks clean so far.
Yeah. I think they're gonna all get it.
For Headbob. I don't like these stairs, the last stairs, but then you can vary a lot with the movement here. As I figured out. And Headbob with the encounter, very well hit. The Paris. Will he get the YOLO ball? Clearing text boxes a bit harder here with the cry of the Paris.
And he gets it.
Hopefully.
Oh!
And he breaks out, so he didn't get a YOLO ball. Let's see if he has...
Gymfreak gets the minute done right as well.
Now you can poison sting it, hoping that you don't crit and kill it. But poisoned. But hopes to get it in now. Has a low catch rate. It breaks out very frequently, even if you put it down so far.
Oh, God.
Everyone gets the Paris. Gymfreak with the YOLO ball.
Gymfreak and Headbob are so close.
Saving some time. You only behind it. Also breaks out. Okay, you only has also to damage it. So now Headbob also healing up and saving for the next rocket fight. Gymfreak didn't have to heal, I think, because of the YOLO ball, so he takes the lead. And now they're beating the Retardar, which isn't that big of a problem. If you don't get too much damage, because it's super makes a lot of problem with its leech life, which heals itself. And Supersonic can confuse you. So very nasty here. And Supersonic for Gymfreak, so he's confused.
I'm confused. And he hit him! Oh, no.
He said himself, yeah.
Yeah.
Down with the HP.
He's gonna have to heal, it seems.
He heals. The Headbob also gets the supersonic body.
Oh, he misses it! This could give Waze a chance to catch up.
Confused, but hits through.
Oh, he hits.
Leech life.
Looks like Gymfreak will still get it.
Crit for Gymfreak.
Oh, he's gonna heal up to be safe. The
Headbob got it down. That was a faster fight. It looked slower.
Yeah. One, he misses the supersonic. First time this run, he gets good RNG. And Gymfreak just gets it.
So Headbob back in the lead. Gymfreak only for a short time. And Johanny also gets the super down. So not that big of problems. I mean, Gymfreak had to heal 2 times, I think, but that's still okay. You're only with the bonus, Paris.
He got another Paris. Catch 2 Paris, let's go. He didn't even need the minute.
Doesn't give any. You don't need experience here.
Yeah.
At this point, so you use 1 rare candy to evolve into Nidorino, and then Moonstone into Nidoking, and they take Water Gun and Mega Punch. Mega Punch is now the strongest move, but only 85% to hit. So yeah, we'll see if they hit all these Mega Punches now.
Let's hope. Am I right? Let's hope.
Yeah, also this menu is a bit scary because of the escape rope just right above Mega Punch.
Yeah, shouts to Gen 1. Everyone's got their Nidokings, everyone's going for the fight.
Okay, Mega Punch hit here for Headbob, and no disable, which is the most annoying move that Grimer has. Unnecessary crit at the end. Okay. Mega Punch hit for Gymfreak. From a pound. Was that a miss for Headbob? Yeah. Mega Punch missed twice, I think. Whoa. Window, go away.
I just realised
Crit-
Headbob's palette is
so many
different to
crits.
everyone else's. Jeez. That's the luck. Oh, Headbob misses!
Another Mega Punch miss. Loses time to Gymfreak. Catches up here.
Let's hope there's not any more misses. Oh, he's gonna go straight for the water gun. Oh yeah.
Changing conveys, yeah.
Oh, Gymfreak was confident with a Mega Punch. And Waze is trying to catch up.
And last Mega Punch hit here for Juanly.
They're picking Omanite instead of Kabuto.
Wow.
I don't know why. But you know, runner's preference, I guess.
Yeah, everyone choosing Helix Fossil.
No.
Now encounters by Headbob. Nice. 20.
Same for
Barely on the
Gymfreak.
26.
Oh, Waze gets another encounter, and it's not a Paris this time.
Oh no.
It's not good. Poor
I
Wanley.
know.
How do you pronounce?
Yeah.
Can you help me out? How do you pronounce? Is it Wanley? Hanley? I don't know.
Juanly.
Wanley. Okay. I'm cultured. And Headbob and
Yeah.
Gymfreak are right neck and neck. They are like a split second. Oh, Gymfreak gets the person minute. Yeah, only like a split second behind.
Head
Wow.
to head, Headbob Gymfreak. Juanly just with that encounter behind here. Okay, they healed up now. Also setting the hub point for later escape rope usage. And now they go to the bicycle shop owner and get instant text, because that box, if they clear it with B, where you can't buy that bicycle, is a bit bugged. So now they have instant text from now on, because of lag is set. Text is very fast now, and they will lose it if they switch, go into any menus, like switching out a Pokémon. If you have to heal, for example, accuracy drop from a standard tag coming up in the next rival fight, or have to heal with some potions. So that is not allowed. No switch outs and no potion usage. So this rival fight, second one, pretty scary because of that. We all love IT because of that. Yeah, you need it because it saves so much time. And we see Pitchot doing quick attack for Headbob. Also quick attack for Gymfreak, so that's good because that guarantees you no sand attack in that turn. Gust now, Headbob looks good, gets the Pitchot down. Also quick attack for Gymfreak now. Critical hit, so he gets a lot of damage, but so far no sand attack. Juanly with a Gust. The uprise, no problem. And you can... Oh, sand attack for Juanly.
He gets the sand attack. Poor Wanley, man. The Mega
So he
Punches will go through. Nice.
So his accuracy down to 66%, but he will try to play through this here.
Yeah, Mega Punch is even less reliable now. But it doesn't seem like he'll even need to use it.
Yeah, but he has the most HP here, so he can...
Yeah, he's definitely
misses.
safe. He missed. He did miss. You hate to
The
see it.
Rattata.
He does get it done. Headbob and Gymfreak are only slightly behind. Wanley has constantly been like 20 seconds or so behind this entire race, but he can definitely easily catch up. Definitely.
Okay, looks good. So, and hits the last Mega Punch here on the Bulbasaur, getting it down. So everyone has still IT. Didn't have to heal. Gymfreak with the lowest HP, which can be a bit problematic. Also give you advantage with the red bar, maybe, later. Depending on how much damage you collect on bridge now. Which is mainly a problem of getting some ranges. Yeah, a win condition of this game is being the champion at the end.
Yeah, certain text box will come up and that's when it ends. Not on champion defeat. Just to alliterate.
And Headbob complaining that his time comparison to Gymfreak doesn't work. That's bad.
Ah.
Everyone is so used to getting the time comparison when live split.
Headbob is only slightly ahead of Gymfreak. Ooh, I think Headbob will win the bridge unless something bad happens, but...
Quick attack for Juanly. That's how you get damage. Oh, and misses the range.
The poor range, man.
Then he uses Poison Sting because it's a bit faster.
Yeah.
Was
save the PP as well.
Fair miss for Juanly.
Oh, Gymfreak missed the move. Missed the Mega Punch. But he hits it this time.
But thankfully,
Headbob also misses one, and he gets confused. Oh, this might be over.
Terrible.
Headbob, no! I was saying you're going to win this. He gets the hit. Woo! He saved it.
Thankfully gets it, yeah.
He's keeping it up. He's kept it up.
Okay, 24 HP, bit higher. Juanly also missing the range here.
That really was a monk.
And the crit at the end.
The unneeded
fantastic. Crit. Yeah, Ekans can be nasty with Rap. Lose so much time with her because of that. Doesn't deal critical damage, but... Yeah, looks okay so far.
Yeah.
Headbob half a fight. Half a turn. No, 1 turn ahead.
Oh, and Gymfreak doesn't get the range. No.
Yeah, 3 turns here. Loses another turn on Headbob.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Then attack for Juanly. And the crits to finish the Pidgey off. Okay, Mankey can do a lot of damage. It's Caracho.
Ah, the Leer. Look out for the Leer. He saved it. It's alright. Whew.
Maybe I want to scratch here to get the red bar. Caracho for Gymfreak
and
the crit.
Oh, that was so close. Oh no.
And the crit back.
I thought crit would kill him. Yes, not.
Genau, but the rocket could be a bit scary, so doesn't want to teach bite. So he heals up because of the team of the rocket, but he loses instant texts now. And Juanly taking down the Mankey. Taking down his Mankey. Didn't pay much attention if he got much damage here, but didn't look like that. So yeah, Gymfreak now losing additional time because he doesn't have instant text anymore.
Yeah, and it's giving Juanly a chance to catch up here. Very nice.
Could go back to the shop, bicycle shop owner to get it back another time, but I think it's still would be worth it until the rocket.
Ooh, Juanly and Gymfreak are a text box behind each other.
Yeah, you're only overtaking Gymfreak here with the instant text now.
Yeah, he's only a 2 steps ahead. Very nice. Nice to see Juanly catching up. Bad for Gymfreak though, because he had that early Pidgey, but clearly has not gone well.
Yeah, now we see some water guns against this grown stone Pokemon. That's why they fight the Haiku here. Because this Pokemon go down easier with water gun. Think some discussion about Gymfreak's play. If he could have healed in the fight or not. Still going on. So yeah, Headbob in the lead. Juanly second, both with instant tags, and Gymfreak with a slight disadvantage here in third. But so far, very close race here.
Definitely.
And the unnecessary crit for Juanly. Another cheer dude here. So easy to get them down with water gun.
King does have that nice diverse move pool. What a perfect Pokemon for this run, holy.
Well, water gun wasn't always part of the routes because you have to go a bit extra steps in my moon.
Yeah. Oh, it's been for as long as I've been running. Well, was running, I should say.
And now with the mana, just pick it up without any chance of encounters.
Guys, this is pretty close. Can we get some Pog champs who are being pretty close? Thanks.
And Headbob now learning Fresh on level 23, also losing instant text because of the menu now. But Fresh now the best move because 100% accuracy, very strong, goes over 3 or 4 turns. Has a 50-50 chance to go 4 turn. And then after it, your Pokemon is confused. Nice crit here for Juanly on the Pidgey.
Good job, chat. Good job.
Hitting the last Mega Punches here on the Odysseus. And Headbob at Bill, saving him out of a situation.
Saving him from this terrible mutation.
Also nice fresh move for Juanly. And the miss for Gymfreak. Still have a Mega... It's here, last Mega Punch, and he hits the Oddish, the last one. With a crit.
Do you think triple center is gonna happen? According to Pseudo. Calling the triple center.
Oh. I mean, if everyone goes to the center, I think so.
Yeah. Don't know why Winner wouldn't, but... Yeah.
I mean, you use a lot of potions here.
Yeah, you would.
Don't go to the center.
It's definitely, I think it's definitely safer. You don't wanna... Yeah. But yeah, Gymfreak might want that time save, but I don't think he can. Sorry.
Yeah, Headbob getting the instant text here back of the bike shop owner. Another time using that bugged text box. Because he lost the instant text earlier, teaching Fresh. And you would also have lost it here in the center. And now goes to the Dig Rocket, a bit outside of the city, because he needs some experience to level up to 25, exactly on Starmie, to be faster than this nasty Starmie. Later on with Fresh and beat it. Well, let's see if he gets the ranges on the matchup.
Oh, he does?
Gets
nice.
The
one turn matchup.
I think that's around 60. More likely to get the Drowsy.
Yeah.
Nice fight, only 2 turns.
Definitely.
That's a low chance, but it can end bad.
One is also going for the dig off the bat.
Yeah, they all have the same route, so they all go with the Dig Rocket. It's just how the experience nowadays works.
Yeah, no, I was just saying stuff, to be honest.
Now.
Yeah.
Let's see if he gets the ranges.
Yeah,
Headbob is in the Goldeen fight, which can confuse you. You're only not getting the range here on the matchup, getting some damage. Headbob killing the Goldeen with a crit. That's always nice. And now will Misty decide, not saving here because, well, we'll lose the instant text because of menu. We'll use Fresh and then hopefully we'll beat both Staryu and Starmie. And another range miss here for Gymfreak. On the matchup. So Juanly and Gymfreak got not a range on the matchup first. Staryu down, now level up to 25. And now full HP on Starmie. Bubble Beam. No crit, okay. And hits third turn.
Headbob nice gets fight. The easy win.
Supersonic for Juanly, but fails.
Nice, very lucky for Juanly.
Could have been bad.
Yeah, that could be really bad. Especially now that he's caught up. But Gymfreak was leading earlier, now he's the one in last place.
Also Goldeen for Gymfreak.
Ah, you also avoided the Supersonic! Yeah. Good job. I say good job. Good RNG. Let's go.
Nice fight so far. 25 and a Starmie for Juanly now.
Let's see how the range goes.
One hit and gets the water gun. This looks fine.
Ooh,
and the crit. Okay, this was more damage. This was worse than the bubble beam for Headbob.
I think that was
fine too early. Starmie for Gymfreak. And he gets the X defend. Oh, so he could be a 4-turn.
Oh, the crit hit!
The
criticals! The criticals come through when you need them. Don't diss the criticals. Holy.
That was just on time.
Yeah, I was very lucky. That could have really put him more behind. Oh,
the X defend just rising the defense so high that third Thrash doesn't kill most of the time. And you need a 4th turn, and that would have been 50-50.
There's definitely now more of that clear split between races now. Headbob's there's quite the difference between Gymfreak, Headbob, and Juanly. There's a bigger gap than there was about 10 minutes ago. That's interesting to see. Not really sure where it went wrong, but Gymfreak definitely had to use more menus to heal up a lot more, didn't he?
Yeah, Gymfreak didn't have the IT.
Oh yeah, true.
Bridge Rocket.
Yeah.
He healed up before that, so he lost a lot of time.
Definitely, yeah. That's really set him back.
Going up the road there. And then so far, Juanly and Gymfreak had a bit of worse RNG here in the fights. I mean, they still lived everything through, so could have been worse.
Definitely.
Dying to Misty, but crit from the pitch here for Juanly. Just how you can collect some in the crit back. Collect some damage here because they do quick attacks.
So many crits for Juanly.
But you beat them with the Thrash attack. Another quick attack. And the crit back. Yeah, we will see how they build up now for some red bar. Gymfreak now up with the most HP, which is fine for Misty, obviously, but now it could be a bit of a problem to get low enough HP to get red bar, because the other two are closer to getting red bar and saving time because of a beeping sound.
Yeah, it cuts out the text, so the text comes in a lot quicker. Yeah, so it's an overall save. It's quite important. High risk, high reward.
Yeah, you can die easier. Obviously, with less. Oh, and the sand attack for Headbob.
Oh, this could hurt him. I guess he gets the kill though. Very nice.
So yeah, another pitch shot here on Rival 3.
The Mega Punch misses. Oh, he lands it then. Nice.
The other attack also didn't land. And the crit back.
The crit. He's gonna stick.
Attack here. Kadabra hitting.
Doesn't have to use his Mega Punch and risk the miss. This is a Monka-esque moment. Good one. True.
And the miss for Headbob, so getting more damage here from Wineweb. Another miss.
Maybe you get. Oh, another miss! Is he red text?
Oh,
he's
no,
in red text.
Crit back.
Oh no, the miss!
Oh no!
He switches out.
Has to heal here.
He has to heal. He can't risk it.
Juanly's fight seemed fine. No sand attack that I saw.
But now, obviously, this does. I was gonna say, now that he has to re-switch in, he will. The accuracy debuff obviously does go off. Oh God. This has given Juanly and Gymfreak a nice chance to catch up as well.
Yeah, looks like good pitchadas here for both.
And then Headbob finally gets it. Juanly is not too far behind now. He's caught up a lot. Gymfreak is not too far behind still, but there's a bit bigger gap between everyone with him.
Oh, the right amount of bad luck here for Headbob to make this run close, and Juanly takes a lead here.
Yeah, by like half a second. Nice. Ooh, that deserves some chickens, I think. That's what I think.
Crit for Ivysaur for Gymfreak.
Come on, chat, do it.
Didn't catch too much of his fight, but looked normal.
You cowards.
Okay, now we went once completely through all audios. Now we're on the current leader, Juanly.
Okay, good.
Enjoying the nice boat sounds and a nice break to drink something, also for my throat.
Yeah, true. What are you drinking? Nice.
Ein Spezi.
I have no idea what that is. but it sounds nice.
Which is probably very uncommon outside of Germany.
Yeah, I'll say it's water. Let's just say it's water.
Okay, biggest break over for Juanly.
Wait, are you drinking alcohol, Mr. Jim? How? Oh my lord.
That's not alcohol.
I have no idea what it is. Someone said alcohol, so I just yeah.
Doesn't know what he's talking about.
Everyone's
seal for Juanly.
Everyone's just selling their items because they'll need the money later for a big shop at Celadon. But they just do it now because they obviously don't need the items. Big brains.
2. Two paralyzed seal for Headbob, 4 for Gymfreak. Everyone sold for items they didn't need anymore and bought 3 rebels to not get any encounters without using any manips for coming caves. Now some menus teaching cut, and we see the palette cans manip for Juanly. There's a puzzle in Search's Gym where you have to activate 2 switches and they're randomly distributed in the cans, and with the manip here you can manipulate them to certain spots right to next to each other. So if it works, they get this 1 and second switch here in the cans right away. And you only used one, which loses a bit of time by the execution, but he gets he can choose a palette at the start. And he chose what we call a cheater palette because of some area that comes later. Oh no! Gymfreak missing the second can.
Oh no!
Wrong with his manip.
Or
maybe got IGT.
Now he's going to be even more behind.
It's quite an easy manip compared to the other ones, so
yeah,
probably IGT. You can do an A press at a different point. You
I
what happened.
What? He also did he mean to reset? I wasn't watching. What happened? I was focused on Gymfreak.
I also was watching Gymfreak. Sonic Boom for Headbob going really down to red bar.
Looks like Headbob's gonna take the lead again, unless something tragic happens. Oh my.
Amoeba says movement error for Gymfreak.
This puts Juanly back in last place. Poor Juanly. You know, I think it's part of the master plan though. And
Headbob safely through with 3 HP. Who's that fight with 6 now? So red bar from this point on. Not sure what happened for you, Juanly. Sonic Boom for Gymfreak, but he had so much HP from Misty.
This race is like an elastic band.
So back to Headbob. Okay, first time crit against this. Must have been a Sonic Boom hit. And a quick attack here from the Pikachu, which Headbob risked actually. He didn't get a quick attack from Pikachu, he could have died from that. So lucky on this one. But Juanly didn't. And Juanly started with the Thrash to get the first Pokemon down right away. It was a stronger move, but risked here for 4th. Needed here 4th turn for Raichu, didn't get it. But switch out, get rid of confusion, and then uses another Thrash.
He finally beats Surge. This is put him quite behind. Like, I get like 20 seconds at least, I'd say.
Time to switch back to Headbob.
Gonna get the bike. Oh, and Jim B's gonna die of alcohol poisoning on stream. You heard it here first.
It's just a goal that I haven't completely got rid of.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So yeah, if I get a bike voucher from the nice person here who tells a lot about Rapidash, dig out in front of him because we're also friendly. but actually destroyed the house here in the upper city, but in this case it didn't, I think. And now they can get a bike. No instant text here, this time from the bike shop owner. And then you teach Thunderbolt, and then you're equipped for coming stuff. Oh yeah, Juanly is unsynced again.
You hate to see it.
I think the timer were synced better earlier. Oh, Paralyze from Headbob. I think he missed the Mega Punch, which you normally start here. Healed it, Mega Punch again. So that's why he got a Paralyze heal.
Now he goes into the easy thrash and he wins the fight easy.
Yeah, because fresh attacks are just strong enough. They hit 100% instead of Mega Punch, who is 85%. But you prefer to use a Mega Punch on first turn, like Gymfreak here also does.
Yeah, you don't want to risk getting confused. It's too dangerous.
You have a 85% chance to hit Mega Punch instead of on the fourth turn a 50-50 chance to hit the fourth turn.
Yeah.
Or 50-50 also hitting through confusion, so 75%. So 75 against 85%. As a Mega Punch here for you only hitting.
Hit it successfully. Yeah. Everyone's getting outfight. Oh, one of these also in red text. I didn't realize that should definitely help him speed up because I don't think Gymfreak is. So yeah, that'll definitely keep him a bit more behind.
And greetings, Gymbot.
Gymbot.
That's the wrong race for.
Snorms! Oh, Snorms forfeited. Snorms? Oh, I miss Snorms. Can we get some Fearless Batmans for Snorms? Thanks.
Yeah, that ended unlucky for Snorms with some problems with the Nidoran mana. I think it got IGT.
Oh, that's terrible. That sucks.
And then had some other bad fights. So early forfeit.
That's what you get as a red speedrunner.
We have a very nice red bar here in Rock Tunnel, which is very dark. Which is why we see the advantage now Juanly has. Or kinda advantage, I think it's a bit... It looks scary.
Maybe it should be called Dark Tunnel.
Looks scary. Didn't check. It has Juanly red bar. Gymfreak doesn't.
Gymfreak doesn't, Juanly and Headbob does. And Headbob is... Wait, no. Yeah, Headbob's slightly ahead. What am I saying? Is he? Yeah.
Yeah, but Headbob has a nice lead with red bar.
Yeah, no, I got confused for a second, yeah.
So yeah, Juanly can see in the dark now, better than the others. He can actually see the scary trainers on the side.
Only one winner from each round goes through. So yeah, second place will not go through the next round of this race, so yeah.
The winner goes
to
the next round, guaranteed, and then we have some fastest times.
Yeah.
Also continuing to the next round. So everyone has a chance to continue, actually.
Really? Oh. Yeah, I'm out of touch. Shit.
And Headbob here safe for the Oddish Girl. But gets the ranges. But Oddish can also be very annoying. I mean, he got paralyzed earlier. That normally happens here. In fist fight. Or getting put to sleep. Wasting all your time. You only lost position to Gymfreak. You only also saving. I'm not sure if Gymfreak did.
I don't think he did. I think Gymfreak's kind of... He's taking a lot more, like, do-or-die approach.
Oh, yeah. He also has a lot more HP. So
yeah,
he has no red bar, but you can also risk more.
Definitely, yeah.
That state.
But it will just naturally put him more behind.
That's
so
kind of...
Even saving.
It's kind of the advantage in Rock Tunnel if you have more HP.
Yeah.
Although the red bar, if everything goes right. Nice crit. Headbob. Yeah. I think we haven't seen any Gen 1 misses here.
No, not yet.
Thankfully.
Yeah, although with Juanly's luck, we'll see.
Yeah, that will in some... Well, in this fight only a quick attack can happen.
I think I'll be fine.
So yeah, you only barely red bar here. Red bar is just 1/5 of your max HP.
Yeah.
To not... Well, there are more exact numbers, but...
Headbob is first to get out and grabs the max ether. Fast boy, fast. Gymfreak is not too far behind, but he still has another fight to go through. Ronnie's got like a couple more fights, so yeah. He did get stopped down.
Both in the same fight.
Yeah, oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Wanley and Gymfreak got the same pace. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, they're the same pace. Let's go! Very close for those two. Well,
They're only catching a bit up with the red bar, but getting the crit. But he overtook now Gymfreak.
He keeps getting those crits, man, but he has red bar.
Quick attack. Quick attack miss for Gymfreak.
Nah, it's nothing for him.
One person that would have liked the damage from the start, but well, at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do we know if one of these timers going to get synced or? Because he's a few seconds ahead.
At least, maybe we're lucky that someone is looking up.
Okay.
We're right, yeah, he's not actually ahead.
Yeah.
Although.
I'm just slightly it's slightly confusing, but
5 seconds.
Just watch the gameplay. That's what you need. Yeah, Wanley and Gymfreak are. Oh, well, Wanley obviously gets the red bar advantage, and he definitely gets to go ahead. And Gymfreak doesn't get the range. Or Gymfreak. And now here comes the shopping at Celadon. A lot of menuing here, and there's a lot more. There's another menuing segment soon after with the fly. So
I wrote it in the channel that maybe we got a sync, but
yeah,
it's more common that people just look up at the start.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got an elixir. Nice.
Oh, Headbob misses the woman. Doesn't get stuck by her.
And a nugget for a lot of money. 5,000 Poké here.
Yeah, it's all used for this. It's all used for this segment primarily.
Buys the Poké here.
That'll be used in a
bit.
bit.
Important, yeah.
Yeah, pretty massive, game-changing time save.
Horn drill for Juanly for TM.
I'm getting some drinks.
Got to sell his stuff.
Gotta get some key items for the drinks. God, all this menuing hurts my head. Okay, Headbob's still ahead. Can't you tell who's ahead of Wanley and Jim? Wait, who's ahead between Wanley? Oh, Wanley's ahead. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he just got a red bar and just at the end of Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, that definitely helped him out. But I'm curious, because Gymfreak does have the 3-minute higher time over these two, so maybe he will pull out some secret trick and pull it back.
Yeah, buying the Pokédoll, the drink, giving to the girl gives you a Rock Slide, which is important for the ghost now, which is the only move that can really hurt a ghost.
It's pretty good. I think a really reliable move, to be honest.
Yeah, I think 90%. I'm always forgetting the accuracy of.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, but it's not perfect accuracy, obviously. But obviously, it's not enough to make a detriment. And you'll see a lot of X accuracies and a lot of X speeds being bought here as well. That's extremely important for hitting a certain move that we'll get to later. And Gymfreak buying 13 while Wanley bought 11. Interesting.
Yeah, the extra X accuracies are kind of for stall turns.
Ah, yeah.
Offers threats. Route actually changed a bit for the tournament and the races now.
Yeah,
a bit safer.
I've been trying to catch up.
Not completely aware of that, of all the changes.
No, I'm not. But, you know, I'm familiar.
Yeah, they're also getting to the hidden house now, Juanly and Gymfreak, to get a fly. Then the menu, they rearrange some items to get the items to the top that they have to use more often. Like the X accuracy or the super rappels.
It just saves time overall. This is less time you have to spend menuing. Ooh. Gymfreak's not too far behind Wanley. But overall, Wanley still has red bar advantage. over
Headbob getting
Gymfreak.
another quick attack. Does it sound like?
He's only that one more quick attack and he's dead. But luckily, I don't think there's any more
Could
quick
be-
attacks.
Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna potion just for safety.
he heals for Ivysaur because it's how is his move called again? The damaging move. But then-
Oh, Vine Whip?
Vine Whip,
Does he
yeah.
have- Yeah, he's got Vine Whip at this point. Yeah.
And you don't want to heal on the Kadabra.
Definitely not, no. That's you lose at that point.
They healed before that. They just heal out of the Vine Whip, but only gets
Yeah.
Leech Seed.
Easy
Doesn't
fight
do
for
anything in one
Headbutt though.
turn. 27 also safe for the Gaslies now, because he can miss the Rock Slides. You're only just in the range to get killed by a Gasly, but gets through the Rival Fire at least. Quick attack for Gymfreak, but he has the most HP.
Yeah, I thought
the last
Gymfreak
half
would,
hour.
I should explain. Yeah, that's why they bought X-Accuracies and X-Speeds full Horn Drill, so they can just plow through teams. I only just thought to explain that. It's just they can
Fair.
plow through teams and one hit KO guaranteed. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's
but you only got the Vine Whip, so he's down to 11. So he can get killed by the Gasly.
fine. Yeah, that's
Gasly,
spike.
no Nightshade, which does the number of levels as a damage. So 23. But Headbob hits.
I wonder if I don't think anyone will take the heal in the tower, will they? Well,
They
one
take
main-
it.
Well, I mean, Gymfreak. I don't know. He's already past red bars. So.
No, that's a risky play to
Yeah,
go
I
by.
don't know. I knew some people would always sometimes take the heal, but
the heal skip.
yeah.
It's not so far away. Oh, and Yoanli hits himself in.
Oh, you
confusion.
Wanley! No! Oh no!
Looks like a miss and confuse Ray.
But he has the revive! He bought the
revive
revive! What a madman! It worked out! It actually worked out! And now you're
Another
killing
confusion.
Jim! Oh no! Oh, he's going for the peck! Wait, what? Is Wanley okay?
Yeah, he wants the Spearow get killed.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, I thought he would have just switched out, yeah. I was like,
Don't switch back the Nido King into a Ghastly attack. Okay, hits now. But you only roll a bit back. Still has to hit the second Rexler. Okay, no, he did. Headbob safe on the Ghastlies now because he went on the heal pad. And is fully healed now. You're only walking straight up into the Greystone. For a moment.
hey, let's hope the run doesn't die here. Ooh. That was a lol moment.
Okay, you're on.
Yeah.
Healing himself now. Gymfreak just in the fight before him, and Headbob 2 fights before that. Teaching Hondrel, which Faye will use, one-hit KO move.
And Headbob
next
gets an
coming fight.
encounter with the spooky ghost, and normally you'd have to use the Silph Scope here, but that is why they bought the Pokédoll, so they can completely skip the underground casino rocket area, and they just move on.
Yeah, nice exploit.
Yeah, definitely. Don't cringe me, chat. Come on, that was good.
And lick for Gymfreak, but doesn't get paralyzed, so another Rock Slide miss. Yeah, that can be the most annoying thing now, a lick. 10% chance to paralyze you.
Definitely.
In fact, after the heal pad, yeah. Doesn't feel good. Another up for Yoanli. Now he went up a step. At that point. I think we get a sync. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to the developers for putting this all together.
Yeah, thank you to volunteers
True.
setting up the streams.
Definitely. Shout out to Feasel as well. You know, shout out to us for commentating. We're the real, the real MVP. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, another exploit demonstration by Juanly, while Headbob
Mr. gets it.
showing the nice X accuracy and horn drill combination. So X accuracy usage in Gen 1 and Gen 2 just completely skips the accuracy check. So the 30% accuracy of horn drill doesn't exist anymore. They guaranteed hit, one-hit KO move, so eliminate Pokemon in front of them.
How much is X accuracy? Oh no, okay. Don't worry.
For horn drill?
No, yeah, no, don't worry. I was going to ask a question, Lars. I just answered the question in my question. Yeah, don't worry. I want to sound smart. Yeah, it's pretty standard right here. Just a bunch of fights that they can easily win. But wait, when's I forget, when's the next good chance for them to get back into Red Bar? Is it Koga? It's not Koga, is it?
Yeah, Koga. After Koga, you that's normal play to get in the Red Bar.
Yeah, it's the wheezing, but that seems crazy to me. It feels like it should be a lot shorter.
Why is the wheezing crazy?
I don't know. It just feels weird. I don't know.
It's just unlucky that it always uses self-destruct.
Yeah, definitely. It's not too guaranteed.
Oh yeah, ahead of our time here. Super Repel instead of X accuracy for Juanly. On this horn drill fight that you just used because of a drowsy. And you have enough horn drills to just use it also for Pokemon for that. But yeah, everything else is just using your Thunderbolts and Fresh. Maybe a range problem. Paralyzed Eradicate here for Gymfreak. Oh, the AI hits through here with the tail whip. And the crit back. Yeah. Right on the second turn.
Gymfreak is just getting too many text boxes, man. Putting them behind.
Yeah, you only also with the crit on the super. Headbob already with the Pokeflute from the top of the tower. Gymfreak on the after the last fight also will get it now. Then they fly back with the Pokeflute to the center to just heal and also set a hub point. So when you dig out of a building or out of a cave, then you will land on the last Pokemon Center in front of it. That's the other case. And you also want to heal to get enough horn drills. And, well, you most of the time have enough HP going out of Lavender Tower. And then you have to count some stairs to go 4 times up.
Now, Headbob does have a chance to get paralyzed here, which can slow him down quite a bunch. Thanks, shout out to our book.
Yeah, another important elixir, PP items.
Yeah.
Important here.
It definitely comes in handy a lot later. There's not so much used.
Have enough attacks, yeah. But now with Arbok, you can't kill it in one turn. You always have to make a setup or.
And it usually goes for glare, and that will straight out just paralyze you. Oh, the crit though. And does the guy go off the glare? He gets the glare. I think it's yeah. Oh, the paralyze goes through. The poison sting nearly taking out the Nidoking. Whew. Just saved.
Does he still have a paralyzed heal?
I don't think he does.
Does he use a full restore? But
I know he has it.
He has one.
We were wrong.
He bought 2.
Did he? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, true, smart. Yeah.
More than 2 para heals win. Well, he had 2. I think Headbob just bought 2. Gymfreak was the only one who bought more. I think 4. If I got all 3 menus right, you only with 1. Poisonous thing. Oh, with a horn drill tactic here for Gymfreak.
Confidence.
So, yeah, it's a bit riskier because you have to use X accuracy first turn for setup, and then you can get paralyzed, and paralyzed lowers your speed, and you have to be faster that a horn drill actually can hit.
Yeah. If you're not
So you have to
faster,
compensate again.
not
with
faster,
XP.
not accurate enough, you won't hit it.
So
Shout out
I
to Gen
prefer
1.
your fresh like Juanly here also does. 2 turns without being paralyzed. So Headbob with yeah, well.
Yeah, so he sets up
Bit of-
here, and obviously the sand attack does not matter because he's already used the X accuracy, so he doesn't have any accuracy checks anymore. Or for this fight,
That's
I mean.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Pitch out less of a threat, so almost no threat until
Yeah.
the very end here.
Once you get that X speed, X accuracy, you can pretty much just sweep them most of the time. It's not an issue at all.
I have some time here to read, but up because everyone is in the same fight, and that is not so exciting. Except
No.
maybe Gymfreak has a lot of more damage, so he's better prepared for later game. Headbob still wants a bit more damage. Now we're in a bit different situation. Gymfreak for the whole time with most damage out of Misty because he only got X defend on Starmie. And now he has a bit less. I think mainly because of a pitch shot now. Don't think Arbok did quite. I don't know. Oh, Juanly down to 80. Okay, he's also better prepared. Headbob needs a bit of damage. Maybe he will get some. So yeah, a bit of a setup with damage. Getting enough damage again.
Yeah, this is definitely a super close race, but Headbob has had the lead for like last 20 minutes, half an hour, I'd say, right? And since Rock Tunnel, he's been in the lead.
Since Search, yeah.
Yeah, he's been in the lead for quite a while, but it's definitely still close. Yeah, mistake by Headbob, good move by Juanly. It's just gonna push them up. Definitely.
We only had one death so far with Juanly on Search. But yeah, in fast reset because of a save. Did I see some damage from Headbob? Not sure. I missed the Cubone, damn. Don't pay attention to Cubone. A Leer here for Gymfreak. Cubone, come on. Do a bit more damage.
Just do more damage. I don't understand. Come on. Just do more damage.
But yeah, also Giovanni's Nidorino. And confusion for Gymfreak.
Ooh, he might get Red Bar before Koga at this rate. That could actually really help Gymfreak out.
That won't be Red Bar here.
No, not here, but like he might plan for it. I don't know where he'd get it. But
oh, you mean for Koga?
Oh yeah, true.
You can before Koga get some Red Bar if you want.
Yeah.
Not sure if a setup is worth it.
No, it's probably not. It's better just to wait for Koga, but I don't know.
I don't think it's so consistent a setup.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's in Gymfreak's crazy mind. I thought he might have went for it. To be honest, he needs the time save.
Battle still needs some damage here. Don't think he got much of Nidorino from Nidorino. Okay, Fury attack here for Gymfreak. What was that?
Someone DM'd Headbob, so the Discord ping came out.
Oh.
That's hilarious. Good job, chat. Good job, chat. You're funny. Funny one, chat. Forehead. See, look what you did. Look what you're doing to Jim. You guys are animals. Animals. Christ.
Fury attack also for Juanly 3 times. I'm not quite sure with the level ups, but yeah, at least in a good range for Koga.
Why are they owing? Why are they owing in chat? I don't get it. Explain. I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like it's like a joke I'm missing out on. But anyway, Juanly is still behind. Wait, Gymfreak caught up. Gymfreak. Ooh. Yeah, that's what Juanly is back to his last place position again. He's for a majority of the run. Unfortunately, Juanly has been last place, but he's caught up every now and again. He was first place for a bit, I think like 10 minutes ago, but he lost it again, obviously.
Yeah, Gymfreak catch up a bit. I think
Yeah.
because of our fight.
Yeah. Gymfreak definitely is started to catch up, and Wanley's definitely started to go back again. But it's still anyone's race because these runners are very good, obviously. That's why they hit.
Exciting fight against the Snorlax here. Running away straight.
Yeah, very intense. Iron like.
Now bicycle road, hard pick up with the red candy, nicely done.
Headbob gets it first try. Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious to any new people here, they can't control the speed they're moving down. So, yeah.
It's automatically going down.
Yeah, so they have to, like, manipulate their movement. And he gets the PP up straight away as well. Very nice for Headbob. That's going to keep him still ahead.
And also at the end of Silph Go, they picked up some items, because Rocket isn't there anymore after you defeated the whole team.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have to battle some Rocket Grunts. That's why they do it in that order.
I just have the time here. Well, they...
Let's see if Gymfreak can get the first try items.
The cue ball skip. Nice candy.
He gets the candy. Yum yum.
I mean, there are routes with skipping for PP up.
And Gymfreak gets both. Very nice.
Really not sure about the theory about that. And now cutting the bush is also very hard technique. Getting fast in the map.
How does he... See, this is why you spend hours and hours practicing. I can't... Headbob just blows my mind. I don't know how he cuts those bushes. My man.
Whew. I'm going around the whole place, which you also can do. Just go outside right and top. Because I got so often called out by some commentators doing the bushes too slow. And it's not very slow to going around as far as I know. But everyone here, I mean, we're on round 3. I'm not in round 3 for some reasons.
Ah, did you? You lost. Ah, mate. You know.
I was a bit slow in round 2.
I'll sign the petition to get you into round 3. It's protest. Let's get Jim B in round 3, guys. It's a broken system. It's not his fault. Honestly,
yeah, not forgetting to teach Earthquake here for Juanly, very important move.
Yeah.
A very good move. And the PP up.
Yeah.
It's then used for Horn Drill to have it 6 times.
Yeah, so you can just spam out in one battle.
And the PP up, pick up. Yeah, not PP up. The Gold Teeth to get the HM later. Also getting Surf here. The Hidden House at the end of Safari Zone. Which Headbob successfully found. Gymfreak just using the Super Repel. Just on the way to not get a text box from it running out. At a strange position. I'm not sure where he used it the first time.
Oh, Headbob is gonna go. Headbob is gonna go now to Koga's. He's probably gonna go for Red Boss Strat here, which is
finally beating another gym to continuing the story.
Yeah, finally.
Else we're never going through this game here.
Is it closer between Gymfreak? I guess it is, isn't it? It's closer between Gymfreak and Wanley than it is Gymfreak and Headbob.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, Headbob has quite the lead, but I think there's still definitely that room for, you know, mistakes and improvements. So, I'm excited.
So yeah, you only had too much of a problem with... Oh, and picked up the revive here on the statue. Had a bit too big of problems with the rock slides.
Yeah.
Let's throw him back to last place now.
Yeah, definitely had a slightly weaker earlier game, but I didn't really think that. Obviously, it's translated to the end game.
It's really just a persistent change, nothing big major happen here. Okay, now the Hypno fight on Drowsy for Headbob. He needs some damage, if I remember his HP right.
Yeah.
Gymfreak is okay, just earthquaking.
They're looking to get hit so they can get the red bar.
Yeah, Bob wants to get hit. Gets a nice fly kick here.
Hopefully it doesn't crit. Not quite red bar though. But that's nearly there, nearly there.
It's more consistent to get damage from the Drowse, yeah. Oh, I tried
Yeah,
Hypno the last time I raced, and it took some turns to get some damage.
Yeah, he's a bit of an unreliable bastard. Guess the confusion.
Oh
Oh no! Headbob!
no!
They're gonna
Has
put
no
it back! Wanley
Yeah.
and Gymfreak is still in it!
Oh no! I just was reading the chat, yeah. He had no Hondras for the Hypno. He set up for with the X accuracy. Wanted to use a second Hondrill.
He has the revive though, it's alright,
You can't
guys.
kill Hypno with any other move on one turn.
Oh,
no.
stop using attack! Oh, he's
Okay.
gone! No! It's all
Now it's
going wrong for
fine.
Headbob! Wanley and Gymfreak are catching up! Oh my gosh. Gymfreak and Headbob are now neck and neck! And is Gymfreak gonna get red bar? He doesn't get red bar, but he's still right behind Headbob now.
Getting down to
Wanley-
Hypno, also Gymfreak. Wait.
This gives Wanley a bigger chance to catch up. Gymfreak is only slightly behind Headbob. Mere seconds. Seconds.
Yeah, slightly. Whoa.
Whoa. Guy, come on. Type exclamation mark C in the chat. True. But
Okay,
Headbob
Headbob
uses-
still has to go into menu to PP up. Okay.
Oh, he didn't do that. Oh,
That.
I didn't see that.
You're only getting the damage from the Hypno
He's still not on red bar though.
on one turn. That's lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you don't need any Hondrills for this fight.
Yeah. Yeah, Earthquake will do the job just fine.
Yeah, and doesn't matter that Hypno takes 2 turns because you want to take a damage from the of the first turn.
Yeah, definitely.
And now stall turn for Headbob, and the PP is restored. Also for Gymfreak, the Elixir usage.
Oh, the
Another
self-destruct.
turn for
Oh,
Headbob, self-destruct early for Gymfreak, taking the lead with an early death.
and Headbob! Oh my god! Wait, Headbob
Crit.
just... Oh wait, they're down! Oh, I forgot they're both down! Oh my god! It's crazy! They're so close! But Gymfreak takes the lead! Let's go! Well, I say, I'm not rooting
Switch
for
audio.
Gymfreak. Switch the audio! Let's go, Gymfreak! The race is even closer now! Wanley is still trying to catch up, but he's unfortunately still a bit behind. He gets the Weezing gets the self-destruct as well, but it's okay, because that's the end of the fight. Holy moly! Sound change, smiley face.
I think someone whom did red bar in the other race. It was like, oh no. That sounds risky. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, well you only probably did some for usual stuff also on Koga, dying here, and then you can revive with rare candies.
And it puts
We
their
have 3 now.
health slightly into the red and gives them the red bar they need.
Yeah, you get a bit of HP from the level ups,
Yeah.
and that heals you up enough to get counted as a revive. And also
But
red
then-
bar. Oh, the girl moving up. Some menus here. Item rearranging, surf teaching, super
Gymfreak
impulse using.
has pulled the lead into his head.
Yeah, it increased a bit, I think, from the menu.
There's definitely a bit more of a gap, yeah.
I think Headbob also had used the PP up as well.
Yeah,
Hopefully he
true.
did that.
Who do you think? I mean, how far behind do you think Wanley is? Would you say?
Just the serving, which takes 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But he just kind of needs to play to his best if he wants to catch up. It's getting tighter and tighter. Harder and harder.
Me just has to play normally, and then hope for some deaths. for the other
Yeah,
two.
that's what I meant.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
he
always
just-
happen. Then now they in the Pokemon Mansion, and they have to find a secret key. Solving some puzzles here with the switches.
Yeah, see, this is where I draw the line with these Pokemon. Why are the gyms locked? Why is there a key inside the mansion?
Yeah, around 20 seconds it is.
Doesn't make
I
sense.
don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm asking you. Yeah, no, I don't know. Just bad storytelling, you know.
I assume that Blaine just locked himself into his gym because, I mean, we lock it open, or unlock it, so...
He looked like 6 other people in there as well. He's a psycho. This game is teaching bad lessons.
There's probably a TV show going on.
Oh, true. Yeah, sit down with the family, watch some...
Or is it the newer version only? Or not here?
Oh yeah, that's a meta reference, guys. I hope you play Gen... Is it Gen 7 or is it Gen 8? The newest game. Pokemon Let's Go. It's technically Gen 7 still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't know if they counted it as Gen 8 or whatever. It's weird.
Okay, Gymfreak picking up here the Mansion Candy. One of them. There's a second hidden one.
Yep.
For this route, they only use one. Yeah, make some stuff. I think Saver and Lead 4. Also rare candy for Headbob.
Instead of flying back, they just take the Southern Gym on, because obviously they didn't really do it earlier. They're pretty overleveled for it as well.
Key. Yeah, now they do a little gym rush.
Yeah. No real need to worry about anything.
Finally. So hopefully they picked up now Blizzard, which also has accuracy, I think, from 85.
Yeah.
So it
I thought it was 70, wasn't it? Am I wrong? I thought it was 70. Yeah, I thought it was 70.
This is how the numbers always get wrong.
Yeah, I don't really remember Gen 1 numbers, but yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile we have also a second race going on SpeedGaming 4.
Go watch that!
Around 3.
As well as this one. Don't leave us, but go watch that one as well.
I thought about it putting on a third screen here, but it would be confuse me too much.
Yeah, you don't want to commentate the wrong one.
Crits on a Tangela. As we do Earthquake, that's 100%. Nice, through the fight. The only just begins Erica, Gymfreak.
I feel like Headbob is kind of caught up slightly. Obviously, he's still behind, but he's caught up slightly.
I think Headbob lost a bit.
Did he? Oh, I don't know. I kind of felt that.
I think they were so close around Koga.
They were, yeah. But now Gymfreak definitely has a noticeable lead. But Wanley. Poor Wanley.
Yeah,
guys,
Wanley is a
if you want me to win, type the chicken emote. Quick, go. I'll have a nailing chat, it's fun. But yeah, and it's just some pretty standard quiz questions. There's a lot of text boxes. And it's just how much you can mash at this point. There we go, there's the chickens.
I'm just away for a short moment.
Well, that's fine. I'll take over. Hi chat, it's me, just Raz. Nothing's really going on here, so I'll just... Hey, if you want to... I was gonna advertise myself, I'm not gonna do that. You should follow the runners though, Gymfreak, Headbob and Wanley. They are all... Don't call me fake, I'm not fake. I'm alpha, I'm real. I'm real. But yeah, the runners, they all run Pokemon Red at a high level, unlike me, at a low level. But I still know my stuff, somewhat. Yeah, definitely go check them out, if you're interested in running. Stop calling me fake. I'll ban you. I'll tell Feasel to ban you. Stop calling me fake. Okay? I'm real as it gets. Guys, you're actually gonna get banned, I swear. You're literally about to get banned. I didn't even self-advertise! I advertised the runners! I'm the company! Hey guys, type !C in chat. Okay, do that instead. Then there's some advertising. That's advertising. That's advertising. I didn't even do that. No, C. There you go. See, there you go. That's you guys are sheep. Anyway, the fight with Blaine. For some reason, he always likes to go for a. He always likes to heal up his Growlithe, even though it doesn't. It's at full health, so it gets a free turn to use something, and I guess they get to stay in Red Bar and use the X accuracy, and they outspeed quite well. They outspeed well. There's no issues, even though Blaine has some really fast Pokemon.
Yeah, you outspeed Growlithe unless it uses Agility, which it didn't use here for Headbob.
Yeah, and that's
else you have to use Earthquake.
That's part of the broken AI of this game. Agility is a non-damaging move, but it's a psychic.
Agility for Juanly.
So they would try and use Agility on you to try and damage you, but they can't, obviously. And that is also used later, but we'll explain that as we get to it.
But if Blaine uses the genius move of using a super potion on the fully healed...
Yeah, Gymfreak got that. Gymfreak got potion. so bad.
Headbob got it too.
Oh yeah, I was a bit focused on Gymfreak.
One moment. Crit. Earthquake for Juanly on the Arcanine. Oh no, that's a takedown. Oh boy.
Oh no,
what
Juanly
went wrong for Juanly?
This is not good. But it's alright, guys. He's got Squirtle. He's got
Normally
Squirtle.
A Hondrel move.
That will put Juanly even more behind. It is looking hard for Juanly, but let's hope Headbob or Gymfreak messes up. There's still some chance to mess up.
Getting healed.
As long as Juanly can keep up the pace, he can definitely try. There's definitely a chance for him to come back. Although it's very
Arcanine doesn't want to kill the Squirtle using Roar.
Oh, there we go. There's the takedown.
Finally.
Jeez, Juanly is no good luck.
Damaging itself with the recoil. Okay, revive stretch. So now he lost the red bar, so he loses additional times on top of that. Of the course of the next fights. And Earthquake. But what happened with his Hondrels? Did he really... got the X accuracy or doesn't have any... I tried to die less, but...
Yeah, Jim, please don't... Mate, I can't do this solo. Please don't die on me, mate. Seriously. I don't know. I need you. Don't die on me. Guys, can we get some Angel Thumps for Jim when he dies?
No, and you're only having used for Earthquakes here. Doesn't have enough now. Under 4-3, probably. For Sabrina, so he saves now for... or doesn't? He uses something else. Ether. Early Ether for Earthquake. Okay, now he doesn't save. Decide against the save. Use the Ether on Earthquake. How is this PP item management now?
Sorry, I was doing some business talks.
Could be interesting. While Gymfreak is going here and Headbob also into Giovanni's gym. Now saving here for Black Belt, which can kill you, so good luck to Gymfreak and Headbob.
Yeah, Gymfreak saves.
Juanly. What?
Sorry, I was gonna say Gymfreak saves here because there's a the Machoke especially. You don't really want to choke on the Machoke because that would that would lose you the run.
Juanly says he got distracted by his dog.
Oh, that's sad. Shout out to Dog. Dog, can we ban Dog from the chat for distracting? Please?
Gymfreak only got a bit of damage. Okay.
Stop cringing.
No crit, that could have killed him. Let's see what Headbob gets. Juanly is through Sabrina.
Oh, the 3 HP for Headbob!
No.
Ah, how intense. The Gymfreak is still... Oh my gosh, it's actually pretty close. Still. Guys, please laugh at my joke. Thanks.
Oh boy. This throws Juanly back here. And the race.
And Gymfreak comes in and out of the gym just to reset the positioning so he doesn't have to fight more trainers. He can just go straight past this karate guy instead of having to go all the way around.
Black belt, yeah. Black
belt, yeah, that's it. And now he's facing Giovanni again.
movement looks like Stock's doing more. Went up with the bike. Could be interesting how his runs will get to the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Alex, a usage here before Giovanni to have enough attacks. Then you Earthquake, also some Pokemon here. Yeah, still close race here between Gymfreak and Headbob.
Definitely, yeah, that's the... Juanly, unfortunately, is still behind. Yeah, he's still behind, but I do think one mistake from Headbob or Gymfreak can put Juanly on even terms.
But I think Juanly's missing an E for now. I mean,
and he's also missing the red bar.
Focus energy, okay, he's very bad. And he's missing the red bar, yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking good for him, but, you know, gotta stay hopeful.
Without big mistakes here or unlucky moments at the front, then
he's not gonna
have much of a chance for his win.
Yeah, definitely. He won't. He can't. Yeah, he needs. It's kind of unfair because he needs to hope Gymfreak or Headbob makes a mistake if he wants to
range for Headbob on the ride on.
I put him slightly behind. Bit more of a gap between Gymfreak and Headbob now, but not too much still.
Okay, tips in the chat. Juanly also active in the chat.
Yeah.
May find a way out.
I'm pretty sure they're... can we get Juanly banned for cheating in chat? Guys, come
on. I mean, it's...
Yeah, no, I'm teasing.
It's not forbidden, so...
Yeah.
I mean, I saved one race because I listened to the commentary of my...
Yes, can we get Jim banned, please? He's been cheating!
It was in 2017, so...
Oh, you hearing this? You guys, he just incriminated himself. Christ. This community.
So I'm interested how this works out. Okay, Gymfreak with this and Headbob with the setup on the pitch shot because it also does only agility because it's psychic type and thinks it's super effective against the poison type Nidoking. So nice setup now. Oh, missed range on pitch shot with Blizzard.
Quite unfortunate.
Barely. Yeah, Blizzard.
Yeah, this fight's pretty standard. It's just set up and just kill everything.
Yeah, there are some changes with a Blizzard for Venusaur at the end. I think it's when they skip a PB up. I'm not sure about all these changes. But yeah, Blizzarding with Venusaur and missing it can happen. The round change. But here we have Hornroll, thankfully. Okay, you only through Giovanni.
Alright, now we've got Text Simulator.
Wait, red bar back for Juanly?
Yeah, I think he won Red Boy, didn't he? He's definitely optimizing what he's got, which is quite nice to see. Yeah, people are saying about 2.5 minutes behind. It's pretty rough. But, you know, I believe Juanly can come back, guys. Let's get some positive vibes. Why is this dude typing Raz effects? I don't get it. Stop. I feel like everyone's against me. Yeah, how do you think this run's gone so far, Jim? What's your thoughts on this run, this race so far?
I'm just filling my glass, probably to survive the end here.
Yeah, I was gonna say too much, mate. Jim's got drunk on stream.
It's hard to tell. I mean,
yeah.
We have Agatha, we have Lance, we have the champ.
Yeah, definitely. Those are real deciders.
Predictions.
Let's see how well they do.
Just generally, I would say Gymfreak is kind of a favorite, slightly.
He kind of is, but there's obviously the Headbob is still right behind him. It doesn't take much for Gymfreak to mess up and get behind. I mean, I'm still rooting for Juanly. Like, come on, he might be 3 minutes behind, but I believe. But yeah, you know. Also, let's see. I mean, how fast they are on this puzzle can also be. I mean, I'm about to ban this guy. All right. I don't have the banning power, so I'm gonna ban him.
Yeah, puzzle. The one with more spec boulders wins. My prediction.
Oh, I forgot about the swag boulders. Ah, Headbob's not getting those swag boulders. That's a lot of. Oof.
Oh, looks like you
Yikes.
only got a damage on Giovanni that we missed. He's back in red bar. So no disadvantage from that side.
What's wrong with swag boulders?
Sorry.
Yeah, there's not much to this part. It's just a lot of puzzle knowing. They're just pushing blocks and blocks. It's not much besides that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sort of. That is a constant, but how can you eliminate this?
Yeah.
You have to remind the runners that they can do such nice tricks.
Sure. God.
Then at 2017, people just got consistently how to do the max stuff this year. At least that I'm aware of. For maximum numbers of spec boulders. The game was improved for time alongside the spec boulder number. And the max Eva here for you only for PP backup item here on the island, and he had to toss an item because his item pack was completely full.
Yeah.
So he's safe on PP items because he used one on Earthquake on Sabrina, but now he is back on the normal route. That's a nice one that he can pick up. I forgot about that one actually. Yeah.
Just to reiterate, Gymfreak's about 8 minutes behind, or 6 minutes. What? That's hard. What? About 7 minutes behind his best PB. Headbob's about 8 minutes, and Juanlyways about 8 minutes as well.
Jimmy removed the full restore for hidden one before at the end of Victory Road.
That's confident.
And not deposit Headbob without a full restore, and not depositing here any Pokemon.
Interesting.
Just the revise threats here.
This is definitely where this point is definitely where it's decided. Well, I'd say this decided next after Lorelei. Lorelei's not hard, and Dugong here, again does the will go into rest. I shouldn't word it, but wait, it does go into rest, doesn't it? Am I stupid? I thought it was supposed to go into rest. I'm dumb. Oh, now it goes into rest.
Yes,
Now it goes into rest.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah, goes into rest. Don't know why. It's got full HP, but it just does. And then it gives Gymfreak a turn to set up. I forgot about the Pidgey strat. God.
I mean, you can YOLO it and hope for a rest on first turn.
But yeah, you don't want to risk. Yeah. I'm surprised no one really has time to save, but no one deposited their useless Pokemon now. Which I find interesting.
Yeah, interesting differences here on the strategy. So, Gymfreak not depositing any Pokemon. Headbob deposited his Squirtle and his Paris. So it's a shorter Hall of Fame at the end with the Cries. But he doesn't have any backup Pokemon to use a Revive, because you have to at least one Pokemon that lives to send out to use a Revive in the middle of a fight. So he can't be that aggressive in the fight.
Yeah, he's playing a high risk, high reward game, and Gymfreak is kind of.
He would have to use a Revive now.
Gymfreak's definitely just using his lead right now.
Yeah, that's a question. If Headbob is just fast enough with his time, or plays for a safe, fast time.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gymfreak with the slam.
Oh no! That gives Headbob a chance to catch up.
Bruno.
Wait, where did he save the Bruno? Didn't he?
Small chance of the crit on Bruno.
Oh no! Headbob and Gymfreak are neck and neck now. Oh wait, what?
No!
He didn't save.
Save
Gymfreak is out
on Black Belt.
No!
No!
He is too far behind, and Gymfreak is out, and he even closed the timer.
Didn't save. Headbob also didn't
Holy
save.
shit! Shit, this gives one lead out at second place. Who could have guessed it? Oh no!
Oh wait, Gymfreak. No.
What a turn of events. That's why you save. That is why you save. Oh my gosh. Let that be a lesson. Can we get some Feels Bad Mans at Gymfreak? Thank you guys. Come on.
God.
Give him some support. You hate to see it. But he was keeping. He had that lead for a while as well. Makes it even worse. How unfortunate. Are we
No way.
Should we forfeit Gymfreak? I'm gonna forfeit Gymfreak. Click. Alright, Gymfreak has been forfeited. I want to say forfeit, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that puts a bit of a clearer divide. Unless something bad happens to Headbob here, he kind of has it. It's hard for Headbob to lose this, but he definitely still can. Although, you know, I'm still relying on Gymfreak to pull through. I think Gymfreak still has that shot, you know. If he plays his cards right for the rest of the run, Gymfreak can still get that lead. Definitely.
Gymfreak?
Yeah, Gymfreak. Yeah, no, Gymfreak. I believe in Gymfreak. I'm not gonna lie. I believe in him. Stop cringing me, chat. Stop. They keep cringing me.
Oh
yeah, no.
my god. Oh, unfortunate ending.
Well, I hope you didn't put money on Gymfreak because he just lost. He's just well, he played it well. He was on and off in the lead for the entire run. Never was really behind, and it ended quite badly.
Yeah, Headbob getting a completely normal, well, or unnormal Agatha fight. There's nothing happening here.
He doesn't have the red bar though.
Up. Oh boy.
He does not have red bar, so maybe Wanley. If Wanley wins this, that would be the most. Okay, that's pretty pog. I'm not gonna lie. I clicked forfeit for Gymfreak. That's the only option. There was no done option. There was a done option. I lied. Oh well. Let me just invite him.
Okay, you're only asking if he should YOLO Agatha. Chat says yes.
I can't invite him.
Okay. If he gets the same Agatha as Headbob, he can't save much time. Headbob got an almost perfect Agatha here.
Yeah, it can
Maybe
actually.
Perfect Agatha. Wow. That lands, well. That lands the side.
Yeah, the trying to spoil Feels Bad Man.
Wait one moment, don't we have
Oh, the Nightshade for Wanley and he's out. Yeah, that'll do it. Gymfreak, look at Gymfreak go. Holy, he's going for it. He's actually gonna turn this around. Come on, Gymfreak. Oh. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And Wanley is also forfeited. I'll click done for Wanley this time. No, undo. Okay.
Oh boy.
No, I undid it. Yeah, someone else. I don't want this accommodate. I don't want these controls. Somebody else does it. Too much pressure. I don't like that.
Wait,
yeah, I'm trying to.
Juanly?
Yeah, Juanly got nightshaded by
boy.
Gengar. And that kicks him out, and now it's a waiting game with Headbob. So, you know, Headbob wins, because he's the only runner. Can't really lose at this point. But, you know, it was a good run. It was a good run.
It was a sad ending to an amazing race.
It was an ending.
And it was
quite the ending.
Quite a oh boy. How do you describe this?
Unlucky.
Like it's
too confident on Gymfreak's part, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. Wanley.
Big crash at the end.
Yeah, Wanley had like the worst luck throughout the run. To be fair, he was always getting the crit boxes. He was never. He was in red. He wasn't in red boxes much. So yeah, Wanley definitely had some bad luck. But you know, he came second. At least. He came second. But yeah.
I mean, everyone could have gotten a good time. Still would have had a chance to continue, and well, now they have no time. Headbob gets the sky attack. Will be a crit that could kill him, and he gets a crit. Of course, that's the game ending for.
What is this game? What is this race?
Phenomenal way. Giving us some minutes to witness what actually is happening here. He didn't save for champ, so he's back at Lance and has to let him decide again. Wonderful.
Mate, if Headbob keeps this up, if Headbob keeps this up, then Gymfreak might just catch up. Come on, you can't. It's too much. It's too loosey goosey, mate.
Gymfreak will have to get in the other way.
Yeah. Gymfreak's not that far behind. I believe in him. I really do.
And that gyro pump hits.
Oh, he gets in the red bar. You're lucky. You're lucky that range.
No crit would have killed him.
Yeah, not the crit. Not today. All right. If anyone with admin powers is listening, can someone get the comment the run is in the Discord, please? Thank you. Like, we like to hear. I want to hear how angry they are. That's what I want to hear. He got Mew! Gymfreak's the real winner! He got Mew! He got Mew!
Nice glitch exhibition by Gymfreak.
Yeah. He's about to lose. He's about to lose to Mew.
Without any horn rolls. Okay, Headbob through Lance. Oh, you're only happy that he now can switch to yellow. Doesn't have to play red anymore.
Yeah, lucky you. Hey, you know, Juanly and Gymfreak are the real winners. They don't have to play this game anymore. Headbob's the real loser here. He's the real idiot here.
Oh boy.
Red season is not over. There is currently a match still going on Speedrunning 4 if you guys want to check that out. And there's still about 2 more rounds, I think, of this 20. So, you know, stick around. It's not over yet. That's true. Good correction, Gymnast. If by memes you mean people getting terrible RNG, then yeah, there was quite some memes.
Okay, wing attack this time. So the setup. Oh, crits. Risk of dying in second turn if he gets an okay, unaffected. GG, Headbob.
Yeah, we must just had. Yeah, we have to just spam horns when he wins. Why did I hear a Ghastly? Where did that come from? I just heard a Ghastly. Ghastly? Ghastly? I don't know. It's a Ghastly. I heard a Ghastly. Mongoose.
Okay, we have Gymfreak in the setup.
Yeah, let's get Gymfreak in it. Gymfreak, feel free to hop on in. I can't drag him, obviously, but I can. Gymfreak, how you doing, buddy?
Actually decent.
how do you feel?
I can stop playing red. Feel great.
Yeah, I was saying you're the real winner here, mate. You might have lost, but you won.
Probably should have won. Oh well.
No, but seriously, how did that feel? How did that feel? Just last second, you're in the lead, and then it all goes downhill.
So, yeah, I don't know what happened. I've never died to Bruno before, so I like totally forgot about revive strats.
Ah, yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, and I was thinking like, oh, I menued before, but the menu was for the elixir, not for saving.
Oh no.
And I didn't realize until I had loaded the save, and I was like, oh hey, that's black belt.
Yeah, you and Wanley both.
You would you had an advantage of revive strats. Headbob that didn't have any
Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying Headbob was gonna have to hope for some unlucky plays on your part to win.
Yeah.
and he did.
Rat.
Well,
What a race!
that was
What a
quite the race.
I was
Just remember for first 1.5 hours, it was
Yeah.
amazing.
it was really good for like an hour 40 or whatever.
It was great. You guys, let's get some claps. Come on. 2 of them got eliminated, so let's do Phil's Bandman. Clap. Thank you. Holy. Yeah, you guys did it really good. It was very fun to watch. And Headbob finishes with a time of 1:54:59.24. Good job, guys. We're trying to get, if you guys want to stick around, just hear them out. We're trying to get them in at the moment. I don't know if they want to join or not. If they don't, that's fine. Headbob 1. And then Juanlyways. We'll put forfeit for Juanlyways. Alright, there should be invites to everyone at that point. Yeah. So that was Pokemon Red. And then, how are the next brackets going out? So Headbob advances into, I think, an undecided bracket, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's still... Which, by the way, if you guys want to see another race currently going on, it's similar... It's probably starting to wrap up soon. Speedrunning 4. Definitely go check it
I
out.
should look at that.
Yeah. Like, fuck this. Go speedrunning 4. Go there. This runs over.
I mean, we heard about Self Red Bar, which didn't went that well.
Headbob!
Hello.
You won. You won. You lost. You
That was the
lost.
stupidest run ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
no.
you? How do you
I
feel,
got
man?
punched by everything.
Another game of Raid. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I definitely got really lucky, especially in
Yeah,
the early game.
Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, the early game was definitely between you and Jim for most of it. But yeah,
Well, we had Juanly shortly in the lead on boat.
yeah, he was
I think
shortly in the lead.
after Misty.
Oh my god. I got uber punished on Hypno, like completely giga punished.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
assumed
saw
that's
that.
So-
what happened when I saw the
so-
split.
Okay, it's a lot of context. Alright, so I made up this new route like beforehand for like because I'm weird. I would toss paraheals and get mansion candy and use PP up after Kuga.
Okay.
So I used all my perilous heals. I didn't even have to toss them. So I was just like, hey, I'll just do mansion candy. So I postponed the PP up, right?
Yeah.
And so I was on like 100 or something,
Yeah.
and I forgot that the consequences of PP up skip means that you don't have an extra drill for juggler.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
So I got psychic from Drowsy and then confusion from Hypno.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, runners. I don't think one is coming. I think he's a bit embarrassed. That's okay.
Honestly, Wanley's probably feeling the same way I am.
Yeah.
Done with Red.
But yeah, Wanley, credit to you guys. You did stick it out.
I feel
Mm,
really bad for Wanley. Like he made he made one mistake on. Well, actually, no, he made a few mistakes on play.
Yeah, and he had some terrible RNG as well. Tons
He
of text
blamed his
boxes.
dog.
Yeah, he came and was like, guys, my dog's
Was
been
in chat.
Yeah.
Everyone was patronizing him though. That's why I felt so bad.
Wait, what?
He kept it up.
I was sorry. Okay.
What's up? You alright?
I was watching SpeedGaming 4 and I thought I saw something weird.
Oh right. Yeah. Speaking of which,
I
go
was-
check out SpeedGaming 4. They're
I
doing
thought I
alright.
saw Nightshade.
How are they doing? Are they almost done?
I don't know.
They're
Probably.
on Bruno Agatha.
Yeah. I guess if you guys have anything else to add, I guess we'll just wrap it up here. Sweet. Sounds good. Yeah. Go check out SpeedGaming 4. Follow the runners if you want to follow the commentators as well. The names are already on. You've seen their names. Just type !C and you can find us. And yeah, there we go. I don't know how to end this.
For the runners, for amazing.
Good stuff.
Sadly about the finish, but
It was a very tight race, pretty much throughout.
Yeah.
Only 4.
Unfortunate. Oh well.
I don't know how this ends. I don't know if we're off air. Someone has to tell me. Yeah. Yeah, donate to my PayPal. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah. Do we hit episode finish? Do you know, Jim?
yeah, we can finish. Shout outs to all the channels.
True. SpeedGaming 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know the links. You guys can see that.
Yeah, we continue with round 3 on this weekend and hopefully finish on Sunday.
Yeah.
I have some
Hopefully.
drawings. And then... But more races on SpeedGaming.
Yeah, you can. There's Discord. You can definitely join. Pokemon speedrunning. You can learn about that. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna end it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you guys.